Hi guys, I am so happy to see you today. I have been having so much fun learning about and thinking about the beach. How about you guys? Man, I wish we could go to the beach today. That would be a really fun trip, wouldn't it? Well, we can't go there today, but we can keep learning about it. Today, I'm thinking about something you can find at the beach. You can always see them at the beach. Sometimes you can see 10 or 20, maybe even 50 or 100 or 1,000 or even 1,000,000. Do you guys know what I might be thinking about? You can see them on the sand. You can see them in the water. I'm thinking about shells, about seashells. I love looking for seashells at the beach and learning about the different kinds. There's some really big books about seashells. This book is really cool. It's called a field guide, and inside is full of information and pictures about shells. And it tells you what their names are and all the different kinds and what to look for. It's really interesting. Next time you guys go to the beach, maybe you can ask your mom or dads to find a seashell field guide, that's a tongue twister, at the library for you. But we don't have time to read this whole book today. We can't learn about all these kinds of shells. But I have some cool cards about the shells that we see at the beach too. These are the ones that we see most of the time at the beach. So you guys ready to learn about some seashells and some new words? All right, this shell, can you guys see it? We see this one at the beach probably the most. It's called a cockle shell. You guys see that? Cockle shell, cool. All right, our next shell, these are really cool to find. These are big shells. So I usually find them, they're kind of broken. I've never found one that's whole on the beach before, but that'd be cool to find. It's called a conch shell. Can you guys say that? Conch shell, good job. All right, this one I like a lot. It looks like a hat, doesn't it? It's called a top shell. Maybe it's called a top shell because it looks like a hat and you wear your hat on top of your head. Look at that one. That's pretty cool, huh? All right, this one's really pretty. I love the spots on it. It's called a tiger cowrie shell. Can you guys say that? Tiger cowrie shell. But I think this one's pretty funny because tigers don't have spots. They have what? Stripes. Oh, well, I guess whoever named it was maybe a little confused. What do you guys think? I would call it maybe a cheetah cowrie if I were in charge. All right, what's next? Oh, this one's really special. This is one of my favorite ones. I always feel very lucky when I find one of these on the beach. These are called sand dollars. Can you guys say that? It's a sand dollar. These are my favorites. Let's see what's next. Ooh, this one's a cool shell. It's called an olive shell. It doesn't look like an olive that we eat, does it? I don't know why it's called that, but that's its name, olive shell. The next one, this has a really funny name. You guys see that one? It's called a pecten ravanelli. Can you guys say that? Pecten ravanelli. Sounds like ravioli, doesn't it? Ravanelli. This is cool. This is a very bumpy and rough shell. It's called a murex shell. Can you guys say that? Murex shell. Good job, guys. What else have we got in here? Ooh, you guys know what this is? It's a starfish. Starfish are alive. They're animals that live in the ocean, but when they die and dry up, they come up to the beach, and you can find them on the beach sometime like shells. But if it's still alive, throw it back in the water because we don't want it to dry out, do we? This one's cool. It's called a whelk shell. Can you guys say that? Whelk shell. Good job. Got a few more. I like finding these. These are very long and pointy. It looks like a unicorn horn. These are called auger shells. Can you say that? Auger shell. Good job. All right, and the last one, this is also, here we go, an urchin. This is also an animal that lives in the ocean. It's those real spiky looking balls that you see in the ocean. But again, when these ocean animals die, they dry up and the waves push them onto the sand, and that's when you can find one. If you find one of these on the ocean and the sand that still has all its spikes and it's wiggling around, throw it back in the water because we want to make sure those guys live, right? It's so fun. There's so many cool things you can find at the beach. It's amazing all the treasures the beach have for us, isn't it? All right, I'm going to read you guys a really silly story today. Are you ready? The name of this book is There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a... Can you see it? A shell. There was an old lady who swallowed a shell. Oh, this little old lady, she's always eating the weirdest stuff. Let's find out what she did this time. You guys ready? There was an old lady who swallowed a shell. I don't know why she swallowed the shell. She didn't tell. There was an old lady who swallowed a crab. Why did she grab that crawling crab? She swallowed the crab to live in the shell. I don't know why she swallowed the shell. She didn't tell. There was an old lady who swallowed a fish. What a tickly dish, that swimming fish. Whoa. She swallowed the fish to catch the crab. She swallowed the crab to live in the shell. I don't know why she swallowed the shell. She didn't tell. Yeah, y'all read it with me like we do at school. That's fun to do. There was an old lady who swallowed a gull. It wasn't dull to swallow a gull. Look at that seagull. She swallowed the gull to scoop the fish. She swallowed the fish to catch the crab. She swallowed the crab to live in the shell. I don't know why she swallowed the shell. She didn't tell. There was an old lady who swallowed a pail. She didn't wail when she swallowed the pail. She swallowed the pail to carry the gull. She swallowed the gull to scoop up the fish. She swallowed the fish to catch the crab. She swallowed the crab to live in the shell. I don't know why she swallowed the shell. She didn't tell. There was an old lady who swallowed some sand. Ew. Oh, how bland to swallow that sand. She swallowed the sand to fill up the pail. She swallowed the pail to carry the gull. She swallowed the gull to scoop up the fish. She swallowed the fish to catch the crab. She swallowed the crab to live in the shell. I don't know why she swallowed the shell. She didn't tell. There was an old lady who swallowed a wave. Swallowing a wave was such a big hassle. Look at that. How do you swallow a whole wave? Then she suddenly burped. Let me hear your burping noises. What happened when she burped? What's coming out of her mouth? All those animals. She suddenly burped and she built a sandcastle. That silly little old lady. That's a crazy story. I hope you guys liked it. We love those little old lady stories, don't we? All right. Well, we will talk again soon about the beach, okay? I miss you guys and I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.